I'm going to tell you what most YouTubers will not tell you, and I'm also going to share with you what it really takes to be successful on this platform. You want to keep watching. Hey guys, my name is Quincy and I help you with tips and tricks on social media such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Subscribe to this channel if you really want notifications on how to grow your platform, or what are the new trends, topics, hashtags to use, things of that nature. So make sure you stick around because I have a lot of videos on this channel that you definitely want to watch. So here's the thing, I've been on YouTube for quite some time and I used to have 240 subscribers. Now I'm pressing toward 23,000 and things are going good. But I want to share with you something if you feel like you've hit a rut or you're trying to get the ball rolling and you don't see it going anywhere. Here are some things that you must know going in, or even if you've already started but you don't really see anything changing. Check this out. First things first, you have to show up as if you are already a YouTuber / content creator. You have to be in that mindset. I was watching someone the other day and they were saying that you have to be delusional. You have to basically say, you know what, this is what I am. I'm already there, because you cannot wait for the views to come. You can't wait for the subscribers to come. You have to sit down and say, hey, you know what? Okay, what is it that I want to bring to the table? What do I want to offer the world? And create your channel around that. You want to set a time of the week that is dedicated to recording YouTube videos. No matter what your topic, genre, niche, pick a day. My days are Mondays. Maybe your day is Wednesday. Maybe it's Fridays. Maybe it's Saturdays. Maybe it's in the morning or in the evenings. But you want to pick a day and don't let anything get in the way of crowding your schedule, your plans, that's going to pull you away from that. This becomes a business and you have to treat it like a business. If you don't feed your business, if you don't help nurture and grow your business, things are going to pull at you, and guess what? Your business will fail. I bet you make sure that you eat every day, right? You make sure that you drink something every day, right? You don't let anything stop you from feeding your body what it needs to grow and to survive. It's the same thing when it comes to your YouTube channel. Do not tell people when you're filming. And I know I may have just mentioned that I film on Mondays, but also I have backup days. I have backup time slots that I don't share with anyone, because some people will hate on you and will try to stop your growth. There are times and things going on in my family that I do not share with anyone, because there are haters out there that will make sure they can try to crowd up your time, suck up your time, and suck the life out of the good things that are happening in your life. So you want to keep some things just between you and God, between you and your family, right? Once you set a time, you need to know, hey, what do I want my channel to be about? It's okay to go ahead and upload random things. I did that in the beginning, but I noticed that my channel was kind of everywhere. And when I saw a video go viral and I looked at that video and I said, you know what? I can make about 40 other videos just like that. I have all the resources, I have the knowledge, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And so the next thing you know, my channel became about tips and tricks and social media, strategies, things of that nature. So, whether it's hair, photography, clothing, fashion, find out what you're good at, what you could make over and over, and what you enjoy doing, what knowledge you have in that particular area. How can you share this with someone, this information? What are you passionate about? What gives you peace? What gives you joy? And what you don't mind watching yourself record as well. Maybe you'll play it back and say, you know what, man, I learned something from that, and I'm the one that recorded the video. I'll watch a video and I'll notice that, man, I like the way this video came out versus that video. I like the delivery. You'll start learning as you go. Do your research. It's okay to come up with a video out of nowhere and just say, you know what, I'm gonna record a video about this today. But if you really want to begin to make money and eventually get monetized, and that is ultimately at some point, hopefully, the goal, if you want to be a full-time YouTuber, but do your research. Whatever video you're about to make, a day before, 2 days before, type up that keyword, that search topic in the YouTube browser and see what populates. Look at your competitors, because ultimately we are competing with one another when it comes to who's ranking, even in search on Google and on YouTube. So find out what's already out there, see what someone did, and find a way to do it better. If you can't be the best, try to do your hardest, or try to do your best to make a video that provides a different angle of a topic, a different style of maybe a try-on haul, or fashion, or a DIY, or even a review on a particular item. If I can't stress this enough, if you haven't already started, but you're watching videos and you want to start your YouTube channel, the one thing that can hold someone back is never hitting record on the camera. What I mean is, you just watch, you're trying to soak it all in, but you just still haven't recorded that first video. Let me tell you, record the first, the second, the third, get it out of the way so you can sit back and critique your own video. So you can sit back and say, you know what, I got those videos out the way, I've uploaded them, come up with a thumbnail, put a description, a title, make sure you have hashtags, just get it out the way. You can always down the line delete your cringiest videos that you feel, you know what, I really don't need this on my channel no more. Now I have 50 and I have 40 top performing videos. Let me delete these first 3. It's okay to do that. I wouldn't delete them. I would actually archive them or make them unlisted. That way you can possibly use them as small videos within your successful videos to show where you were or where you came from. Thumbnails are important. You want to make sure that your thumbnails do not say the same thing as your title or your description. A thumbnail should complement the title. The title should also complement the thumbnail. So if I'm going to make a thumbnail and it's going to say how to go viral on TikTok, for one, I might not put that as the thumbnail. That might be the description, or excuse me, the title, how to go viral on TikTok. The thumbnail might be a picture of me holding a phone, and it might only have a few words. It might say gaining TikTok views, right? Or it might say growing on TikTok, but it will not say the same thing. That's just an example. So whatever you're doing, never have your thumbnail say the same exact thing as your title. You're basically wasting real estate, if I could say that. If you really want to grow, if you've already started gaining traction, but you want to speed it up a little bit, I would make sure that you are doing duets on YouTube Shorts, as well as reaction videos. I've done that. And you want to make sure that you're seen, because what can happen is, I sometimes make myself on a green screen small, but at the same time, I also make myself big and visible, and I alter the videos that I'm either duetting or I'm green screening, because when people subscribe to a video that they like, you want to make sure that they see you. Never try to make a video so big and you're so small that they don't see you, and then when they subscribe, now they're getting videos of your channel in their feed. And they're like, hold on, did I subscribe to this person? So you want to make sure that people that are subscribing to you are legit subscribing to you, because they know that you have duetted this video. They can see you. You've green screened this video. They can see you in the green screen. Yeah, and you've changed it to make it your own. Or make sure also you are using audios. Find audios that you can use, and you can make your own video. That's one thing that's very successful on TikTok, and you can do it on YouTube Shorts. Spend a day and block out time and find the top 10 audios that you can now create a video about. I've recently done a video where it's a kid's voice, when people bother you or worry you, call on Jesus. I use that audio and have gained over 40 subscribers, and it just keeps going up off of using an audio. It's a trending audio, and I may make a few more. And guess who's in the video? Me. So find ways to skyrocket your YouTube growth by doing shorts, which is just like being on TikTok and Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. Take advantage of it, because I really feel like one day it's going to be so saturated to where it may be hard to go viral or get the same amount of views kind of like it was on TikTok. While you're choosing your platform, if it's going to be YouTube or if it's mainly going to be TikTok, make sure you choose one. You don't have to always go viral on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I would suggest maybe picking two and let the other platforms be, where you give them just a little bit of attention, just so people can see that you are still active and that you are on those other platforms. No matter what happens, keep going. The worst thing I see is people starting on YouTube and they stop. They feel like, what, I'm smart, intelligent, I have the look, I can talk, I can speak, and they'll do about 5 or 10 videos and they don't see it happening. They don't see the numbers or the views and the subscribers manifesting, and so they quit, they give up. I guess it's not for me. No, you need to know how to make it work. Know how to make YouTube work. You have to figure it out. I can and have figured out the other platforms such as YouTube and Instagram. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to be trying to go viral on every platform. And you will notice this as well. You don't have the time to be trying to go viral on every single platform. And sometimes people say, oh, everyone's trying to go viral. We're trying to go viral. No, you make the content, you put it out. If it goes viral, that's a plus, right? It's a byproduct of you putting out good content. If it goes viral, we'll take the win. That's not the point of doing the content is, I'm trying to go viral, I'm trying to go viral. Usually the mind frame of content creators is, I would like to do this full time. And so we are hoping for a viral video, but here's the thing. You never know what's going to go viral. You never know. I've done about 20 or 30 videos that I know should have went somewhere, but it's never your fault. It's never the content creator's fault. It's the algorithm, right? We have to please the algorithm. I have a ton of content that I know is should be serving its purpose to the right people, but guess what? It never gets delivered to them, because in order to please the algorithm, you have to make sure in the first few moments of that video you were not losing the viewer's attention. And that brings me to my next point. Whatever you do in the first few frames of your video, make sure it is going to capture the viewer's attention, because now thumbnails still are important, but when you hover over a thumbnail, it's going to show you the viewer automatically what is the first few frames of that video. And so if they hover over that thumbnail, that normally they would just click on it, and it would make them watch the video. Now they can just hover over it, and if they say, oh, okay, yeah, let me watch this video because I can automatically see the first few frames, then it still makes them want to watch the video further and continue. So be mindful of that. Know your audience. You will at some point have to pick a time when you say, you know what, who do I really want to go after? Do I want to go after high school graduates, college kids? Do I want to go after single moms, married people? Do I want to go after young kids on TikTok, who are into the trending dances? Who do you want to go after? Do I want to, make videos for people about tutorials and how to do this and how to do that? Who are you targeting? You can try to target everyone if it's comedy, but at some point you want to make sure that you kind of hone in on a specific audience. That way you can work on growing your channel. And lastly for this video, why are you doing this? Other than showing up ready, right? Saying, hey, you know what? I am a YouTuber. I am a content creator. Why are you doing YouTube? Why do you want to grow on YouTube? Is it because, you're tired of your job, your dead-end job, right? You really don't want to go to college for the next 5 or 6 years? Or maybe you have a passion and a desire to make as much money as you can and buy your mom a house or do something for your kids, or so your family can be debt-free. Know your why. And once you have your why, don't let anything snatch that from you. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're not where you want to be, you can. You can have as many subscribers as you can imagine on YouTube. You can be successful as you want to be on YouTube, but you have to make sure you find those windows of time that you can record, know who your audience is going to be. You can use a phone. You don't need high expensive equipment. You can use your iPhone or a Samsung as long as its quality has an HD camera or even 4K. And now there's simple editing softwares on the phones and even free ones on Windows and also iMacs. So hey, let me know, what do you think about these things that I recommended and suggested? Can you see yourself being successful on YouTube? Do you think you have what it takes? And let me know if you have any questions. Whatever I can answer for you to help you get jump started or kick started on your way, to getting more views and more subscribers, I would love to answer those questions for you. Subscribe to this channel if you already haven't. All right, guys, and I will see you next time.